Alright, this is an exploded view of the internals for my 159 World Record Hammershot. We'll start at the front. I have the cylinder. The middle actually goes all the way through, so you can put brass up to there, or as far down as here. It's just because every hammershot is going to be different. You can't really make a specific cylinder that'll fit every length of brass. This is where it's set overnight. I have a craft foam backing on the seal right here, or on the cylinder right here, along with a regular old dang it, I'm sorry, my mind's a little bit blank right now. It's just a regular cylinder, essentially is what I'm saying. It's just a regular cylinder. We go back here to the plunger. We have my dead space filling cap and a smaller clear silicone gasket instead of my red ones. Those are 2 millimeters and a little bit softer. This is a little bit harder silicone, and it's a little bit smaller. I found that it had a little bit better coefficient of friction against the craft foam. We go a little bit further back. You see the spring tensioned plunger, so it always moves back forward. This is what I'm having issues with. You see how it's kind of bent? That's because for some reason if I move it too far or pull it too hard, it'll snap around, and this will shoot forward, and the hammer will just smash into this. Luckily, it hasn't broken yet, so it's still fixable. Everything else up here is pretty standard. We get down to the trigger. The trigger does have some cuts done to it to allow this to move further. Because it moves further forward, the catch bit likes to go down into here. So I had to make room for it when it's fully pulled, it's not creating issues. This piece also has some modification. Let's see if I can actually, let's just get rid of all the screws in here. I did not think to do that beforehand. It is cut right there to make room for the hammer. You can see that I have a little bit of a spacer right there. It's not much, and it does not require you to cut that off. Just shave a little bit. You can see my shorter arm and shorter plunger tube with wide wings right here to keep it centered. As you can see, the arm is a lot shorter. This allows it to move like it's supposed to. Allows it to move forward. There's a lot of cutting done right here. There's a lot of cutting done on both sides up here to also make room. I have a weight reduced. It's reduced by like 2 grams. I have another one that was like 2.5, but it was too weak. And a fresh, it's broken in. It's a broken in 8 kilogram spring. It's a fairly simple little. I mean, it's not that powerful, you know. I have a 10 kilogram I can also put in. Yeah, that's essentially it for the mod overview. There's not... Man, it's not as much as you would expect, really. It's fairly simple all around. I do want to try to change this with craft leather, I think it is, and this with an O-ring so I can lube it, and hopefully that'll alleviate the issues I'm having with this and there being too much friction. Otherwise, I might just see if I can get a metal one of these made, because why not? That's about it for the mod overview. I will hopefully be having a firing demonstration soon, so look out for that.